Greetings, my name is Nero, or some say Nero, or however you wanna spell it. Italian for black, Finnish for genius. I'm not really genius, no black, but that doesn't really matter. I decided to start making YouTube videos again. I've done them before on another channel, but that is ancient history. But I'm going to start here with some proper substance. Basically, do or die, the legendary axe, meaning I will do a no-death run, attempt that is. And the idea here is that it's going to be exciting to see whether I succeed or not. This is a little test mostly, just to see how it goes. It's nothing too serious, but I'm going to play properly, and this is post-commentary so that I can focus on gameplay, but don't expect anything too special. I've beaten this game once, but it is quite hard, and a slight mistake can really fuck you up. Well, let's get started. And this is a pretty great game, and I'll explain soon why, but it starts pretty nicely. Lets you see how the game works and control works. Gives you these simple enemies, shows you that not everything dies in one hit. And here's our first little mini-boss right off the bat. Oh, well, right off the spider. And the trick here is to stay quite close to him when he launches those web balls. I don't really do that properly, but that kinda looked like it should miss me, but it did hit me anyway. And there we get that little power-up thing that gives us, you can see up there in the meta, 1/4 is filled, and it's the power meter, so the higher it is, the more powerful your hit is. So as you get those upgrades, the power increases, but so does the recharge time, so you have to wait for the meta to recharge to be able to hit at full strength. And right now at 1/4 it's very simple. But that's kinda what makes this game very special, is that I got hit there, is that it's not always ideal to just play your axe around. You should do well-timed, skillful hits. And here's the first boss. 2 bears. I'm kinda fucking it up here, but you can kinda just combo the first one. This last combo should go well, yeah, like that. You can do that, they're gonna die easily. That's the first zone. Story in this game, you play as this barbarian guy. His girlfriend Flair has been kidnapped by an evil cult of Jagu or Yagu, and you have to save her. Very simple stuff. And just like the game's name goes, you are wielding the legendary axe. And it's a legendary axe indeed, and now we are at half strength. And you can see it from the effect, it strikes really hard. The level 4 strength is really amazing. It can break TVs if they're in a bad shape. The effect is like, it goes boom, it stops time and breaks everything. It's amazing. This is pretty impressive design here, like you've got all these rocks on the way, so you can see how these guys are positioned, unless you're careful. So yes, the way this game promotes careful gameplay instead of just going around and fucking things is what makes it really good. The first time I played this, I just ran up to these guys and tried to whack the hell out of them, and after a few tries I started to realize how to play this game. It becomes much easier. Yeah, some major mistakes can really screw you up in the early levels, so it makes it kind of not very ideal for a no-death run when you haven't practiced. But this is very serious. When I'm more serious about these videos in the future, I'll make proper videos. These butterflies are really assholes. Up ahead there's going to be a rock. I'm trying to see if there's going to be a botherfly to bother me while I fight it. There's the butterfly. But I got rocked out. I got to take my revenge on that butterfly. And now there's another boss here, which is another frog. But I got hit. The idea here is to hit it, get on the rope, so that you can not get hit. I fucked it up. If this situation happens, you should just stay calm and hit it. And very important in this game is to get hit first, then attack. Because if you attack and your attack gets interrupted by an enemy attacking you, it's all for nothing. You lose HP and you lose your hits. But you can get hit first, then attack. So you lose HP, but you get a hit in. So it's worth something. You can sacrifice HP for that. Now we can see that at half strength we kill those green guys really easily. I forgot to mention that this is on the NEC PC Engine, real hardware, no emulation here. PC Engine Duo to be precise, and it's region modded, so I have the American model game running on it, but it doesn't really matter. The only difference is maybe the logo screen at the beginning, yeah, is in Japanese, in the Japanese version. I'm trying to reach them, but I can't reach high enough. But there you can. So the idea to hit those eagles is to wait for them to come to you, but if they're flying over you, you can try to whack them. There, that guy didn't die from one hit because I wasn't at full strength. And here, those golems on these small ledges should be taken out, like hit in, take a hit, and then back. Because if you back up too much and he chases you, he can knock you off the cliff, and that's not pretty good. So you might as well take that little hit, since you don't take much damage from attacks at this point yet. That comes much later. So in the early game, much greater hit is falling down from ledges than actually dying from attacks. But if you take too many hits, you will be worn down for the boss fights, and that can be risky. Most bosses in this game can be definitely defeated without taking a hit, but not all of them. Of course, some legendary axe expert might be of a different opinion. These guys throw an axe overhead first, and then they only throw it down. So some critical mistakes I did there was I hit them too soon. I didn't wait for my meter to recharge properly, so I could not one-shot them, meaning they will back up, and they will, if I follow them, it will spawn another enemy who will throw that axe above my head, and the other will throw it under. So you saw how many hits I got in because of that. But here's this little area full of HP power-ups, so it doesn't matter. Or HP recharges. Like a HP power-up would be something that increases HP. There's none in this game. Up here we got these. This is a funny situation. I'm trying to hit them right at the edge of the hitbox, but not doing well with that, so gotta get a bit closer. These ropes are funky because they are out of sync, so you have to wait for them to be in the right sync before you can jump. That's how you get the bears, but it's much more simple when you only have to fight one. Go back up here so you can kill the eagle and not deal with the golem while deal with the bear. Bear. Wasn't that long ago when I pronounced bear as beer, which is a beverage. Alcoholic beverage. One problem I used to have in YouTubing was my English. Like, after high school I didn't really speak English much anymore, so my pronunciation really suffered, but I had the chance to practice a lot, so it's much better now. Here we got more of these roads. Those blue guys, I don't really see the point of them since they are just like the green guys, but they can backflip. I guess it matters. The idea is kind of like try to lure you to the point where the pink guy spawns and slides into you to damage you. But if you're smart and you hit them with a fully charged axe hit, it's not going to be a problem. This is also on a HD TV, so some effects can be kind of buggy, like... of course, the PC Engine is kinda got these issues with some games being kinda flickery, but in this game, I think you should have a transparent sprite when you get hit, but you just can't see it on an LCD TV. So I need a CRT, but I'm not exactly loaded right now. So I also live in Finland, so it's not very easy to just buy a TV and have it working with all your NTSC-J consoles. Of course there are plenty that work, but... And... Whoops! It's over. That's the run. It says part 1, but I had to make you think there's going to be a part 2. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm looking forward to making these do or die videos for the games more seriously. This was a little test run only to see how this works and have a little kickstart into this. So without further ado, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and see you again.